What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. I just realized I did not film a single thing last night on the drive up to Shreveport, but we just crossed the Arkansas state line. We going to Hot Springs, Arkansas, pick up a 1968 Impala 4-door hardtop. That means it has no post. When you roll the windows down, it's wide open. So stick along with our journey. Sometimes you just gotta pull over and release. Pulled over for another P break, and check this out, y'all. Look at that. Alright, y'all. Making our way there. Once we arrived, I got out the car, went and inspected the 68. I was really concerned about the fender rust and the door rust, but they were asking $2,000 all best off on this car. And I offered $9 just due to I was already there, $900. They came back, said, how about an even grand? We shook hands. Now we yanking the car out of his honey hole, and we're gonna start swapping tires here shortly. If this car was posted in South Louisiana for sale, they would have wanted $9 grand as is, yeah.
Yeah.
Let me come down because I made the mistake one time of doing this. Could you still open the door?
Yeah.
If you could, just steer it this way, ever so slightly. That way? Yes, sir. Wow. That's where I put my 63. And it changed the toe good. I think that'll be it. Alright, y'all, got the 68 loaded up. Owners was super nice. And it's cold out here, so we gotta hit the road, yeah. 37 right now, feels like 31, probably. Ball lady said she know her car. We could ride when it said low. Literally pulling up to the gas station while we sputtering. Let's go tire ball. Eight o'clock, just pulling up to the cribble. But guess what? We done locked the house all up, and I ain't got my key, so we gotta wait for somebody. Hi, it's comfy?
Yeah. So comfy.
You like this car, Si?
Yeah. Look at his motor.
All right, y'all, now that the OBS is pretty much done, I could go ahead and start driving that. So that's out of the garage. I put the hood on the other day. Just got the AC stuff to finish up. Put the burnout car here because I'm coming airbag the back and some QA1 double adjustables on the rear. So I have a perfect slot for the 6.8. Let me go ahead and unload it, then I'll give y'all the rundown on it. A little walk around. Maybe hint at some plans, but the plan is kind of crazy for this one though. Let me unload it, yeah. I need more manpower, yeah. Push the bumper, son. Alright, keep pushing while I let up. What you see under there?
No exhaust and just rust.
No exhaust and rust?
Yep.
Shit, that thing look pretty solid to me. Alright, y'all, we got the car unloaded off the trailer in the garage. I snapped the dog dish caps on it, and I went ahead and put the fender skirts back on. Let's go ahead and do a little walk around of this little 68 Impala, full door hardtop. As you can see, no post front to back. That's what I like about that. All right, let's start on the good side, y'all. Under the hood seems to be the original 327 factory AC car. Manual brake, power steering car. Engine might be locked up. I have no clue yet. Green with a white vinyl top. I wouldn't even take this off because it's like unwrapping a present. You don't want to find out what's in there, so you just leave it. Probably just going to go ahead and super glue this bag down. On the inside, what's crazy is, y'all, floorboards are solid as can be, yeah. As you can see, factory AC dash. Door panels are usable. Pretty sure the glass is good. Back glass is straight. Front glass is straight. Used to have a CB radio in the car because I see a little mic sitting on the floor. Trunk is pretty good. Bumper ain't even got no dents in it. Has the hitch. Been parked since evidently 83. Let's check out the trunk. Normally all this is rotted out. That's all in good shape. Trunk floors are solid, y'all. Look at that, bro. Catch that Pepsi Spirit. I don't want to know what's in here, yeah. All right, now let's look at the driver's side. Driver's side got a little bit heavier rust due to, they said whenever they found this thing in the garage by her daddy's house, had a bag of lime sitting on this fender. And as y'all know, lime is highly corrosive. So like the most solid car inside floor pan wise I've ever seen, yet freaking got a hole in the front of the door and the fender because of that bag of lime. But y'all know me. I'm probably gonna leave that because when you pull up to a cruise night with a hole in the fender and the door, people like, what in the world? That's more character to me. But these cars, you can find a door and a fender all day long on Facebook. So that's what we're looking at here. I think it looks badass, to be honest with y'all. Coolest front plate in the world, Hot Springs, Arkansas, National Park. She told me her brother was the last one to drive this car to high school in the 80s, and this confirms it. Hot Springs High School, Trojan Parking, 1980. Vehicle inspection from 82. So yeah, everything checks out. Last time this car was on the road was 83, y'all. Seems to be a 327 car, turbo 400 with a 10 bolt. Hood is even pretty good, yeah. No holes. I'm likely gonna go ahead and get all like the really gross stuff off this fender and door. Try to find a neutralizer, and then I'm gonna go ahead and brush this car with some sweet patina, y'all, just to stop that from corroding anymore. Cause right now it kind of looks cool. I think I'm gonna go ahead and pop some new things on here. Try to put a battery, see what lights work, and see if the starter will do anything to this 327. Let's find out. Stay tuned, y'all. I'm gonna swap these and put a battery in. All right, y'all. Got a battery in, got the new terminals on. Let's go ahead and just maybe pull the light switch out, see what happens. Then nothing's on fire, nothing's smoking yet, so we might have some wires that work. Let's see. Pull that light switch.
You just need one, two, three. Need 3 lights for the whole.
Man, look at the gases.
Oh.
Well, it did work, yeah. They had like gases floating around it. Running light, all right.
Okay, 1 light.
Let's see the backs. I don't expect much from sitting since the 80s. All right. We got license plate light and a running lights in the back. I'm sure the brakes won't press because master cylinder is probably locked. Horn relay clicks. Dogs, go see if the brake lights hit in the back. Brake lights.
There you are.
Are they getting brighter? All right, are they changing?
Changing to what?
Are they getting brighter?
Oh, they're getting lower. No, brighter.
Working. How about the back one's working, dog?
Yeah.
How about the other side?
Yeah. Both sides are working.
It's blinking?
Yeah.
All right. blower motor don't work. Let's see if the radio work. It's a tube radio, so.
Same-day delivery on eligible in-stock items. Subject to availability.
Radio work.
Visit Lowe's.com/same-day delivery for full terms.
The NFL playoffs are here, and now is the time to rep your team. NFL jerseys, hats, hoodies, and more are waiting for you at NFLShop.com. Gear up, get ready for the playoffs. Patriots 21, Texans 13, 9:25 third quarter. Houston poised to kick right to left after an 11 play over 5 minutes. 6 runs, 3 or 4 passing on the drive to make the one-score game. Fairbairn and Boone.
All right, wipers work. Even the park setting works. All right, let's see if the starter does anything. Oh, I might get it a crank, yeah. We go dump some gas in it. We go ahead and check all right quick, yeah. All right, it has all in it. That's more than I could see for a 2022. That needs a 1.5 every 5. And y'all, it's a 4-barrel car with a paper clip or whatever you call it, a chip clip. They probably ain't got spark looking at that car, but I'm gonna go ahead and pour some gas in. We're gonna go ahead and try to pour some recycled gas in there. Sporadically. All over the place.
Yeah, back up before it catches on fire.
It don't sound like it's making spark. Alright, y'all, just like I suspected, I checked the car with my multimeter, and it's staying in open loop whole time. That means the winding's broken on the inside. Let me see if I can put me a new coil on this. I know I got one somewhere, but you never know. Might have threw it away. Alright, we back from O'Reilly's. Let's go ahead and pop this coil in, y'all. Alright, y'all. Still nothing. Luckily for me, they had another points sitting in the glove box. And look, this one's broken. The spring's broken on this one, and it's corroded. Look at these. I just cleaned them up with a piece of sandpaper. Let me go ahead and pop this one in. Good Lord Jesus, there's a fire. Oh, well, y'all. It's dark now. I gave it my best shot. I'm getting a little bit of spark to the spark plugs, but either I need a stronger battery, a jump pack, some new spark plugs. I don't know. I'm not spending any more time or money on this. I just wanted to see if I could get it fired up for relatively cheap and easy, right? A coil and change the points. But fail, couldn't get it to crank. But anyway, appreciate y'all watching me. Hey, this car gonna go right there, but I got some cool plans for this car, y'all, so stay tuned. But first, I'm gonna finish that crew cab square body. I just had to acquire this car because they're not making anymore, y'all, if you know what I'm saying. You gotta get them while they're getting good. All right, y'all, like, comment, subscribe. Duhe Speed Shop, out.